Hello, good morning guys, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So today's video we're gonna go ahead and talk about the things that we actually got here. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So first of all, there's some things happening with the postcards about the 4th anniversary. Pretty much there's an entry form. This is something on Japan, so I don't know if this is something that is gonna happen on on NA, but pretty much it's over there. This is from the post. Again, another Hall of Fame for the 12 postcard set. Pretty much is still, I don't know, from it. But let's go on to the things that we're gonna have for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and check about it. So we have some new 3 organization 13 members. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We got Saix, we have Luxord, and we have Vexen. So Saix is actually a reverse power medal. Luxord is a speed medal, and of course we have Vexen. So yeah, pretty much that's the case. I'm not hearing the music, guys, and that's why. So we actually have VIP and the standard banners. So each one of them will be 3 3 banners for VIP, 10 pulls for each one of them, and if you want to go for the normal one, you'll be able to get even one of the 3. Pretty much that's the case. So for the VIP, as you can see, we have 30 VIP coins. For the normal one, you get just dual Meow Wow tier 9, and pretty much that's the case. So each one of them provides you, for example, one provides you power medals, the other one provides you magic medals, and the other one provides you speed medals. So let's go ahead and talk about what does everybody do here. So first of all, we actually have what's called Saix first, and first one, for one turn, power attribute medal, power for 7.5k. This is only for one attack. So you use the medal, then you use an powerful attack to the next one, it will give you 7.5k. From my recommendation, do not use extra attack, because if you use it, well, it could be, yeah, maybe extra attack will help you out, because the other one will come out and it will attack, so that's a good thing. Yeah, then you have reverse attack for 15, attack for 15, power attack for 15, guild for 200. Then the power is the most skill set to the back, so pretty much it's good skills, I think. Then Gotch recovery for 2, and actually does 10 continuous attacks. I think I know what is the animation for that one. I think it's just like the powerful attack of whatever. Ability consumption will be for 5. It's a tier 10, and the multiplier looks amazing and promising, so that's good. Then we have the supernova attack. That pretty much the supernova attack will just give you 500 of attack power, 280 per guild, Gotch recovery for 5, and pretty much it will be activated on the 3rd slot while defending on PvP. 220 multiplier, that looks amazing. 3k of damage. That coin's like a little something like Roxas, but pretty much it's good. Then we have Luxord. Luxord, pretty much it's just a copycat medal, and pretty much there's nothing about to say the copycat medal. So you get the deal. Luxord just consumes 3. It's a tier 10. Pretty much it's an a speed reverse medal. And for the attack, that it's the supernova, that is something that we need to talk. One turn will give you speed attribute for 1.5k for yourself. It will increase the reverse attack per 10, attack per 10, speed attack per 10, and the enemy will lower the reverse defense per 10, speed defense per 10, and you will be getting guild damage for 280. Will give you 3 per count, and activate before the slot 3 is activated while defending on PvP. So this is our first tier 10 copycat medal. I was expecting more for Luxord, but Luxord equals to me. Pretty much it's just not good. Then we have Vexen. So Vexen will give you for 2 turns magic attribute, magic attack powers for 1k per 2 turns. So that's good. Then it will be darkness. That it will be reverse attack for 10, defense for 7, power defense for 7, and it will lower the enemy's reverse defense for 10, attack for 10, and power attack for 10, and pretty much the guild damage will be for 200, count plus 1, power of skill increase depending on the HP that you got left, 4 continuous attacks. Well, I must say, Vexen, it looks promising, so I'll give it an overall. Then we have the Supernova attack. The pretty much for the Supernova attack for 3 turns, it will give you magic attribute metal attack for 1k for 3 turns. This is amazing. Vexen is very good for PvE then. It's very good for PvE. For 2 turns, it will increase your defense per 10, all defense per 10, pretty much all defense. This is general defense then. General defense from this side. Then heal 280 and activate before 3rd slot while defending on PvP. Vexen comes for first place to best metal for PvE. Luxord as well, he's a copycat metal. I don't have any kind of situations, but for Saix, I'm not so sure, but pretty much that's very good. So that's actually amazing. So we have all the Organization 13 members except for Terra-Xehanort. So I think that Terra-Xehanort will be appearing until the DLC of Remind. That is all that I can say. And lastly, there's something else that we need to talk about, and this is just a reprint of Ava and Gula. So there's nothing else that we need to talk about. This is not a VIP. You'll be able to pull those 2 medals for the next 10 draws, and pretty much we already talked about it. Ava will provide you good buffs, general buffs, and the next medal will be turned into a group attack. And Gula will just buff your speed medals. Pretty much it's very amazing. But well, each one of the other. Ava, it's a good spot because for the next attack will be a group attack, and Gula just provides you buffs for your speed medals. So well, that is pretty much it. Oops, that is pretty much it that I wanted to cover in the video. There's nothing else that I want to go ahead and talk about. So pretty much nothing that we need to talk about. There's so we only have a recap. Pretty much the recap is Saix is very good, just because the next attack will be more powerful. Luxord is a copycat metal, and Vexen comes to first place to PvE content. Of course, Luxord, any kind of copycat metals, it's actually very good. Doesn't matter if it's a tier 5, doesn't matter if it's a tier 7, doesn't matter if it's a tier 9. Pretty much every single copycat metals are very good. Obviously, for the most updated ones have more power, more attributes, and of course more for the Supernova thing. So that's something good. So that is all that I wanted to cover. Good thing that we actually have those medals, and we're only missing Terra-Xehanort. So that is the only Organization 13 member that we're looking for, and well, pretty much all of the Organization members have been covered. So we have the first one was Young Xehanort, then the second one was Xehanort, then the third one was the VIP of Ansem. Then we follow up with the other medals that it was Saix, then Luke, what was it called? Who was that? Who was the person? Oh yeah, it's Saix. Then from Saix we had the other Organization 13 members that it was well, you get the idea. Every single one of the, oh my god, my sister. Every single one of the characters already have the Organization 13 members, so that is good, guys. Well, that is all for today's video. I just wanted to cover that information for you guys. Pretty much, that is all that we needed to cover. So tomorrow you'll be expecting those medals, VIP for each 10 draws. If you were looking for one specific medal, there they are, and if they don't, just pull for the normal banner. So there's nothing else that we need to cover. That is pretty much it. Hope that you enjoyed the video, and may your hearts be your guiding key. I'll be expecting more medals for the next week. See you guys later. Goodbye, guys.